I thought that, first of all, this atmosphere was phenomenal. I just want to give a special shout out to our marketing group, Kaylee, and the rest of her staff for putting this together. I've been a part of a lot of kids' days, but I've never experienced the number of people that attended this game. I never experienced that type of crowd. It inspired me because I do believe that once we turn this program around, that's the type of crowd that we can get consistently. People in general just love supporting women's basketball when they're winning. So that's what we hope for it to look like. It was electric. I didn't even play, and I was pumped up, and I'm glad that we had the type of performance for the kids to emulate.
What was the key to all that success you guys had in the second quarter?
We had another good week of practice. School's out. Guys, school's out. And we've really, like I said, we're going to be a work in progress type team. And we're going to have to learn through losses. And we really did some soul searching. I mean, we look like a different team when my Alicia is out there, Mimi. And it just gives us more confidence. We've been focusing on doing certain things like rebounding as a whole. I mean, we got beat on the offensive glass, but we really we want to be better. We want to be better than we were yesterday, and I'm glad that I feel like that's what people saw today.
Mimi got a double-double her first, and then Julia got a double-double there at the end. Just kind of your thoughts on those two?
Yeah, I mean, I just think when we share the ball, I don't know that we've lost a game when we've had a high level of assists, because that means that everyone is joining the party. And not only that, everyone shot pretty well. You know, I think Drake and Crystal was on fire. I don't know that they missed the last two practices, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that, because they were kind of cold to start, but they started to warm up as it went. So I'm going to tell them to save some of that. But Mimi and Jalea with the double-double is something that is great for them. We really challenged Jalea to step up and play not to who she thinks the level of competition is, but to where we think that she wants to go in the future, and I think she did that. And then Mimi is just getting better every day.
Coach, through 11 games so far after today, where do you feel like your team's at right now?
I feel like we're in a really good place, to be honest. We had some tough losses, guys, and, you know, I'm not going to sit here and come with excuses. I just think when you lose, you have to figure it out. And it's so easy as coaches to point the finger to the players, but there was a lot of soul searching just for myself on how I can, and the staff, on how we can get them to be better day in and day out. And I think we are finding that. What you guys are seeing is an acceptance of people's roles and really embracing them and trying to do them as best as possible.